Good morning and welcome to my office. As you can see, I'm back in the treehouse this morning because I really like it up here. Hope you had a good long weekend and enjoyed your Friday off. Just for the record, have a look at what the staff were doing for their Friday off. That's right. We were cutting and cleaning and mowing and just getting the campus ready for you to return. It's looking in a bit of a shabby state at the moment, but we got it all looking shipshape again. I gave you a challenge on Thursday, and the challenge was to rearrange one matchstick in that sum to make a new sum which was also correct. The original sum was 9 minus 3 equals 6. Now that is correct, and by moving one matchstick from the 6 to the 9, you could have made 8 minus 3 equals 5, which would have been correct. And you could also have moved one matchstick to make 3 plus 3 equals 6. So you would have moved the matchstick from the 9 to the plus sign. So congratulations. In the senior part of the school, Luke Dahl and Sienna Lombard, you got those answers in first. And in the junior part of the school, the Sykes sisters, Megan and Sarah, well done for getting that answer into me. Right, we've got Mrs. Dahl with a devotion now, and she's just going to do the wrap up to Psalm 23 with you.
Happy Monday morning. How was your long weekend? It was a real long weekend this time. Hey, Friday was Workers' Day. Did you guys have to do some work around the house? I hope you did, because being part of a family means everybody has to muck in and help sometimes, hey? So maybe your mom and dad gave you some chores to do, and I hope you did those with a very happy heart and not a grumpy face. So we've been talking about Psalm 23, and on Wednesday last week, I did the last verse of Psalm 23, which is verse 6. And what I'm going to do today is we're going to have a quiz, okay? And it's going to work like this. I am not going to speak and recite Psalm 23 again, but I've got a whole lot of props around me that you can't see yet. And I'm going to show them to you one at a time. And I want you, where you are at home, to try and remember Psalm 23 and say it out loud, okay? Don't think anyone will think you crazy and that you're talking to yourself. This is an exercise in trying to remember a whole psalm in the Bible. That's amazing. I think it's so important to memorize the Bible because there will be times in your life where you will remember certain verses that you know by heart, and they will bring you much comfort. Okay, so should we start? Okay, I might mouth some words, but I want you to say it out loud. Okay, let's see how well you can do this. Okay, so let's start. Psalm 'Hey, how did that go? Did you remember? Did you remember Psalm 23? I hope so. I hope you said it out loud. And if you're not sure, then watch this devotion again and perhaps get your Bible out and see if you can match the props and the clues that I gave you to the correct verse in Psalm 23. Okay, it was so awesome discussing Psalm 23 with you guys. And like I told you, it's not just me talking to you about remembering that God is your good shepherd, but it's about me as an adult and a teacher reminding myself that God is my good shepherd and that I am his child and that he will look after me all the days of my life, in the good times and in the bad times, in the tough times. Okay, I want you to remember that. And if any of you have any questions or anything you'd like to ask me, things that perhaps you don't understand about Psalm 23, you're welcome to email me or just drop me an email or a little note on Google Classroom and I'll try and get back to you on that, okay? But have an awesome Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. And remember to work hard. Okay, bye guys.
Thank you to Mrs. Dahl for that devotion. Your challenge for today. I'm going to put up on the screen a square with 9 smaller squares in it. You can see each square has got a letter in it. The central square is highlighted. What I want you to do is see how many words you can make with the letters in that square. Here are the rules. Every word has to have the central highlighted letter in it. And the second rule is you cannot repeat a letter unless it is repeated. So once you've used a letter in one of those squares once in the word, you've used it. You can't use it again. See how many words you can make and get your list into me. I'll be having a look at those at 12 o'clock today. So if you are worried about people copying your words, then post it just before 12 o'clock and I can have a look at that. All right, so see how many words you can make and I'll have a look at those at 12 o'clock. Have a great day. Our long weekend's over and we're back at work, so let's make it count. Work hard.